So good afternoon everyone. So welcome back in the live class. So good afternoon all of you. I'm getting your good afternoon. So today we will discuss the question paper only. I'm taking first set B and both the question almost all the questions are same except your case study questions. So I'm starting with the part 1, that is your 1 marks question. Okay. So we have checked your mathematics papers are checked. So result according to your result. So first you have to revise your NCERT thoroughly along with your examples. Then only you can start your sample papers or any other book. So I'll write the questions also, and after that I'll write the answers also along with that. Okay. So if you are having your set with you, you can take on your sets. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. So I'm getting attendance also. Taran, Sameer, Abhinandan, Ashdeep, Ravini, Harpreet from Tennessee, Sameer, Vinay, Jasmine, Gurveer, Apneet. So these students are present in the class. So first question I'm writing on the board. So your first question is, okay, Sugandha is also present. Nirushi is also present and Shashank Mishra is also present. Sukhpal is present. So let me take the attendance first and after that we can start. Okay, Abhay Singh is also present in the class. If you all are having any doubt in your marks, if you have got your marks, then you can ask your subject teachers. Okay. So Kuldeep, Khushpreet is present, Sahil is present, Divyanshi is present. Good afternoon, everyone. So your first question from set B, almost all the questions are same. So some of the questions are different, so I'll take off their questions also. Uday is also present. So what is the HCF of the smallest prime number and the smallest composite number? And I have seen in many of the papers that you have not written the correct answer for this question also, because this question is very easy question. So first you have to write the smallest prime number. Smallest prime number. So that is equal to 2. If it is said that you have to write the smallest even prime number, so that is also 2. And you have to write the smallest composite number. So that is equal to 4. So smallest composite number is 4. Now you have to find the HCF of these two numbers, 2 and 4, and that is equal to 2. So the answer for the first question is 2. Okay. So second, for the odd part for this question, first you have to write one rational and one irrational numbers that lies between. So there are infinite many answers for this. These are the numbers and you have to write one rational number. So you can write a rational number 0.3. Okay. So if you have to want to write the irrational number, so you can write 0.260260026 and so on. So this you can write any of the irrational numbers here. Okay. Astik is also present, Arushi is also present, Japneet is present here. So good afternoon everyone. So this is the answer for the first question. Your second question, and for the polynomial chapter is very easy chapter. So most of the questions they are from NCERT, but you have to learn, you have to revise your questions that are related to your alpha and beta type. So in every question paper in your board exam, you will find that the question related to your alpha beta that is coming in your paper. So you need to revise for that also. So question is, if alpha, so this is the second question. This is the polynomial x square 2x plus 1. So this is the polynomial given. And you have to alpha and beta, they are the zeros of the polynomial is already given to you. And you need to find the value of 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. So इसमें देखो आपने क्या mistake कर दिया? You are trying to find out the zeros. You are trying to solve this polynomial by Middleton splitting. तो वो possible नहीं था. ठीक है, it is not possible to find out the solution zeros for the middle term splitting. So what you have to do, only you have to find out alpha plus beta, and that is also equal to minus b over a. Okay, minus and b is given 2, okay, and a is 1. So alpha plus beta is minus 2 and alpha beta that is equal to 1. छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं जो आपको पता होनी चाहिए, because इसका जो है middle term splitting is a solution that is not possible. So only just you need to find the alpha plus beta, and the formula is minus b over a, and alpha beta, that is the product of the zeros, and that is equal to c over a, and which is equal to 1. So take the LCM of this alpha beta. So this is beta plus alpha plus beta, that is equal to minus 2, and alpha beta is equal to 1. So answer is minus 2. So minus 2 is the answer for this one. Okay. So next, or part is also there for the same question, second question. So you need to practice your alpha beta type questions from RD also, or you can get the questions from other resources also. Okay. So now this is the equation. 2x square minus 13x plus 6. So this is the polynomial, and alpha and beta, they are the zeros of the polynomial, and you need to find the value of alpha plus beta. Okay. Good afternoon, Gurkaranpreet, Vaishnavi, Khushbu, Anusilaria, Arushi Virda. So good afternoon all. So हमें यहाँ पे क्या find करना है? You have to find the sum of the zeros. If you are wasting your time by middle term splitting, पहले zeros find करोगे, फिर उसका sum find करोगे. That is literally the wastage of time. You know what is alpha plus beta? That is equal to minus b over a. So minus and b is minus 13 and a is equal to 2. So your answer is 13 over 2. Okay? Because in many of the sums, in many of their papers, many of the students, they are trying to solve this polynomial. उन्होंने solve करके यानी zeros find किए और उसके बाद उसका sum find किया. That is the wastage of time. So you know the formula and you can put the values in the formula and you can find out the answer for this question. Okay. So these are your silly mistakes, and you are wasting your time in these silly mistakes. Okay. So your question number 3rd. And this is also very easy. हमें लगता है कि हमें बहुत कुछ आता है, लेकिन you have to revise first from your NCERT. 2x plus ky minus 3 also you can write, or equal to 3 also you can write, has no solution. So first you need to know what are the conditions for this. So first condition, this is a1 over a2 when it is not equal to b1 over b2. So that is the condition for intersecting lines. Or you can write when the solution is unique solution. Okay, so a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 is not equal to c1 over c2. That is the solution for no solution. What lines are parallel. So now after that you have to put the values. So what is the mistake that you have done in this? So you are, instead of writing the coefficients, you are writing x and y also along with that. So this is in many of the question answer sheets, students, they have done this mistake. So only you have to write the coefficients of that, and whenever nothing is there along with the variable, so that means 1 is there in the variable. So 1 is the coefficient of that variable. So you will write 1 over k is not equal to, you can write minus, negative and negative will be cancels. So what is the value of k? So cross multiplying, so you will get k is equal to 2. And also you have to find the value of k. So this is one of the solutions, but if you have to write k not equal to, so that is equal to 3 over 4. Okay. So this is your answer for your question number 3rd. Okay. Your next question. All the question, I think the very simple question paper is there for your SWIB exam. That is almost from your NCERT part, and only the difference is that is from the case study. So this is the answer for your second question, third question. Now, next question. So that is your AP question. This is the AP under root 8, under root 18, under root 32 and under root 50. And you need to find the next term. So what is the mistake? Everybody knows that the difference between the two consecutive terms, if they are in AP, so difference is always the same. तो आप लोगों ने मतलब क्या किया हुआ इसी को माइनस कर रहे हैं 18 minus under root 8 that is equal to under root 10. So it is the wrong thing that you have done. So what you have to do? First you have to find the factors. So 8 को split up कैसे कर सकते हैं? 2 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. So that is the value of under root 8. So from the pair take out 1 and under root 2 is left. After that under root 18. So that is equal to 3 multiply by 2 into 3. So 3 and 3 is common, so 3 taking out and under root 2. After that under root 32. So 5 times 2. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So these are the pairs. So you can write 4 under root 2. And after that 50. So this is 5 multiplied by 2 into 2 into and into 5. So you can write 5 into 2 is also there. Only 1 2 is there. Yes. So this is the split of this. So 5 under root 2. So in similar way 2, 3, 4, 5. So your next term should be 6 under root 2. So you can also write 6 into 6 into 2 and which is equal to under root 72. So this answer is also correct and under root 72 that is also the correct answer. Yes, correct one. So under root 2 is the difference between all these numbers. Okay. Next. Next question. So this is also the very important question and always you know that always you are getting this type of question. 3x plus 2. So these are the three terms that are in AP and you have to find these are the consecutive terms and that are in AP. You have to find the value of x from here. Okay. So if the consecutive terms are there, so one method you can write that the difference of any two, these two and these two is same. So what is the difference? If this is A1, this is A2, this is A3. So you can write A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 because the difference is same. So from here you will get that A2 is equal to A1 plus A2, 2A1. 2A2 is equal to A1 plus A2. Or you can write the middlemost here, that you will find the average of the extreme terms. Okay, that is also, so in this way, you will put the values here and you will get the answer. Okay, so I am putting the values here. So twice A2 is equal to x plus 10 is equal to 2x plus 3x plus 2. Okay, you can write that in form of difference also or in form of average also. So you will multiply the middlemost term by 2 and the extreme terms you will add. Okay, so this is A3. So this is A3. So now after solving, you will get your answer as x equal to 6. Okay, so this is the answer for the question number 4. So now your next question, fifth question. I'll tell you the hint and you will send me the answers for this, your next question. So find the number of cones of radius. One is cone whose radius is given 3.5 and whose height is given 2 centimeter and both are in centimeter only. And one cylinder is also there, it is melted, obtained by melting the cylinder. सिलेंडर को मेल्ट किया एंड कोन्स आर फॉर्म्ड. The cylinder was of radius 42 centimeter and of height 6 centimeter. Okay, so one cylinder is melted to form a cone. You have to find that the number of cones you have to find out. Okay, so now find out the number of cones. So for that melting वाला जब भी question आए तो you need to find the volume. Okay, so find the volume. First you will find the volume of a cylinder divided by the volume of one cone. Okay, so that is equal to pi r square h and pi. You can put r1 and r2 because both the values of r are different. Okay, so I am getting answer from Arushi Birla 1296 cone. So yes, correct answer. So this is 1 by 3 pi r square h. So pi and pi can be cancelled. So put the values here. 3. Here r1 is 42 into 42 and h is equal to 6 and r 3.5 multiplied by 2. Now solve it and get me the answer. Now I am getting answer from Mita Mishra also, Sahil Preet also. Astik also 1296. Yes, this 1296. That is your correct answer. 1296. So this is your correct answer. Yes, I am getting answer from Japneet also, Divyanshi 1296. So this is your correct answer. Okay. Next. Okay, your question, what is your question? This sixth one. If a line intersects a circle in two distinct points, so what is it called? Okay, so if this is the circle, okay, एक लाइन सेगमेंट है, this is the line segment A, B. So इसको तो हम क्या बोलते हैं, जो टच करती है लाइन सेगमेंट, that is the chord. But एक जो पास करते हुए जा रही है लाइन, that is always called at 2 points it is passing from the circle, that is called secant. और एक लाइन जो होती है सिर्फ टच करते हुए जा रही है सर्कल को, if the line touches the circle at 1 point, so that line is called tangent. Okay, if line just touches the circle, it is called tangent. If a line that touches the circle at 2 points, then it is called secant. Okay, but this is the chord. Okay, इसका आगे, this is not the line, this is the line segment, and then it is called chord. Okay, because in many of the your answer sheets, some of the students they have written chord, so that is not the correct answer. Okay, next question. Your question number 8, very important question. Question number 8. Find the 8th term from end. 17, 14, 11, and your last term is minus 40. Whenever it is given that you have to find the term from last, so always take the reciprocal reverse colors to order, change the order. Minus 40 first, then 11, 14, and 17. Now the minus 40 wali term, that is your first term. Now you have to find the 8th term from first. So this is the value of A. So A is given minus 40 and B is equal to last minus second last. So you can write 17 minus 14. So which is equal to 3. And you have to find the 8th term. So N is equal to 8. Okay. Okay, from Arushi, I am getting 19 or minus 19 as the answer. Arushi, check your answer. Negative is also there. So you will put the value An is equal to A plus N minus 1 D. So put the value here. You have to find the value of A 8th term. So A is minus 40. N is 8 and D is equal to 3. So solve it and give me the value. Yes, minus 19 is the answer. Okay. Yes, negative is also there with along with negative is also along with the 19. So minus 19 is your correct answer. Okay. So next one. Okay, done. Eighth one. Next ninth question. One wire is there. Okay, question number 8. This is your seventh previous one. So steel wire when bent in the form of a sphere encloses an area of 121 centimeter square. So sphere की form में है. So area is given. Area of the sphere it is given 121 centimeter square. So you need to find the value of A side. So side का formula क्या होगा? Side into side. So that is equal to 121. So side is equal to under root of 121 and which is equal to 11 centimeter. So this is your side and this is not the complete question. So after that you will write, what you will write? If the same wire is bent in the form of circle. अब यही वाली wire को क्या किया? Circle में convert कर दिया. Then find the circumference of the circle. Okay? पहले ये किस फॉर्म में दी थी? स्क्वायर फॉर्म में दिया था इसको इस तरह से, ठीक है? And after that it is converted to circle form. Okay? While the wire length of the wire is same, so that means the length of or the perimeter of the sphere and perimeter of the circle they are equal. Okay? So that means what you will put 4a is equal to 2 pi r. Okay? So from here you will get the value of circumference because you need to find the value of the circumference. So 4 multiplied by 11 that is equal to 44. So 44, 2 pi r means the circumference of the circle that is equal to 44 centimeter. Yes, 44 centimeter is your correct answer. So after solving you will get the value as 44. Okay, very good. So getting answer from Mishra, Japneet. Okay, your next question. If the frequency, इसको भी ध्यान से देखो. This is also new for you. This question number. Okay, 9th question is also here. That is also an easy question. So one you have to find the value of 2 sin square 30. So what is the mistake generally in this type of question? So everybody knows the value of sin 30 1 over 2. लेकिन ये जो 2 है ना इसको क्या करना? Whole square put करना है. This is your mistake in this question if you have done this. So 1 minus 2 multiplied by 1 over 4. So 1 minus 1 over 2 and taking the LCM and you will get 1 over 2 as your answer. Yes, 1 over 2 is the answer for this question, 9th question. So this is your 9th answer for the 9th question. Whenever square is given in here, so after writing the value, you will get the square of that value. Now question number 10th. This is also some different question. So ध्यान से सुनना. If the frequency distribution, the mid value of the class is 10. Okay, and the width of the class is 6. So mid value क्या होती है? Mid value means the class mark. Okay, तो xi होता है that is the mid value और उसका फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. ठीक है, तो mid value है that is given equal to 10. So you can write upper limit plus lower limit is equal to 20. This is your first equation. Okay, after that it is given the width of the class is 6 और width क्या होती है? Class size जो h की वैल्यू होती है Okay, or the upper limit minus lower limit, or that value is given by 6. So you will write upper limit minus lower limit is equal to 6, and you can use here the elimination method, okay, to find the value of the lower limit. हमने क्या find out करनी है, हमने lower limit find out करनी है. Okay, so you can subtract, this will be cancelled. Okay, 2l, here also you have to subtract. Okay, so this is 14. So n is equal to 7. So 7 is the answer for the lower limit. Whenever it is given that the mid value means the class mark. And if it is given the class width or class size, so that means the difference between the upper limit and the lower limit. So from you will get the two equation, and when you will solve it, you will get the lower limit, because in the question you have to write the lower limit. Now clear? Okay. So next one, next question. Have you noted down this question? So I am getting answer from Japneet, Meeta Mishra, Arushi Birla, Divyanshi. So your answers are correct. Very good. Okay, please tell me how many like online classes, how many like offline, and how many like online classes. Write down along with your name that you like online class, you like offline class, you want to go to come in school, you want to go to school. Okay, one I'm getting response offline class. Okay, you tell others also. Please tell. Okay, till now I'm getting all the responses offline. Okay, Chetan has written offline especially for mathematics. Okay. Chetan, in the evening you can call me. I want to talk to you, okay? So, okay, so answers from your side only offline. None of us written online class. Okay, Sahil, I can't give answer for this one. That when your schools will open. Okay, your next question. And this is your purely your NCERT question is there. Two concentric circles, two concentric whose center is same. Center is same, that is concentric circle. Okay. O is the center of the circle. So this is the perpendicular OP. That is given 4 centimeter. Okay. So OB. This is your 5 centimeter. We draw it again. So this is radius of the bigger circle is 4 and the radius of the smaller circle is radius of the bigger circle is 5 and the radius of the smaller circle is 4. OP is the perpendicular. Okay, so you have to find the value of AB. You need to find AB is the chord of the circle and a tangent to a circle at P. Okay, so you need to find the value of AB, because you know it is that first by using the Pythagoras theorem you have to find the value of PB. So that value you will get as 3. Okay. So you know it. अब यहाँ से हमें पता चल गया this is the perpendicular OP जो है perpendicular है, and when the perpendicular on the tangent always bisects, perpendicular on the chord, it always bisects the chord. If this is 3, so this is also 3 and the full value is equal to 6 centimeter. Okay. First use Pythagoras theorem to find the value of BP, and after that PA is also equal to 3 centimeter. And when you will add both 3 and 3 and you will get the full value of AB, and that is equal to 6 centimeter. Okay. So next question. Okay, I'm telling two types. If it is written between 5 and 24, and if it is given from 5 to 24, okay, the cars are numbered between 5 and 24. First I am taking the case of between, and you have to pick up one car. एक कार उठाना है यहाँ से. अब यहाँ पे जब भी between वाला केस होगा तो फिर आपने क्या करना है? You will subtract to find the total outcomes. Total outcomes. So 24 minus 5, that is equal to 19, और एक और minus कर देना, so that is equal to 18. So your total outcomes are 18. And if it is given, your question is that the numbers, you have to find the probability of the number that is divisible by 4. Okay, the number that is divisible by 4. So you have to write the numbers that are divisible by 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and next number is 24. But whenever it is the case of between, so you will not include 5 and 24. So clear करना, whenever it is the case of between, so you will not include 5 and 24. So numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 over 18 is our answer. Okay, but it is given from. Okay, from 5 to 24. Again, you will take the difference of 24 minus 5, that is equal to 19, और इसमें plus 1 करना है. जब from वाला हो तो difference में plus 1 करना, और जब between वाला हो तो difference में minus 1 करना है. So total outcomes for this is 20 and total outcome for this is 18. ये देखो 18 क्यों हो रहे हैं, यहाँ पे 5 और 24 हम इंक्लूड नहीं कर रहे हैं, और फ्रॉम वाले में we are including 5 and 24. Four are the number. Very good, Jagdeep. Because they are starting from 5, so you will not include 4. So numbers are 8, 12, 16 and 20 only. So 4 over 18 is your correct answer. But whenever it is the case of from, so you will write 8, 12, 16, 20 and 24. So 5 over 20, that is the answer whenever it is the case for from, because you will add 24 also, you will include 24 also. Yes, Mita Mishra, yes, 4 is not included because the numbers are starting from 5. So by mistake I have written 4, so 4 will not be included, okay. Whenever the from case is there, so 5 over 20 is the answer. And whenever it is the case of between, so 4 over 18 will be the answer. Okay? And probability questions, they are very, very important questions. You will get these type of question in your case study questions also. Okay? So after 2 questions, the case study questions are also starting. So hurry up. Start jaldi se jaldi karo the questions. So that we can take 1 or 2 questions of case study also. Okay, your 14th question. If your question is scoring, then also you are doing the mistake in these questions also. 13 plus 13, because the negative and the positive sign that will differentiate between the number of terms. अब ये सारी multiply हो जाएंगे तो एक term बन गई. So this is your one term and this is your second term. And out of these two terms, 13 is the common factor. So 13 is common, so you will write 7 multiplied by 11, and here you will write plus 1. So 13 multiplied by 78. First you will multiply and then you will add. You will not write 11 plus 1, 12 multiplied by 7. First, according to your board mass rule, यहाँ पे भी आपने mistake की हुई है in few of the answer sheets. That first you have added and then you have multiplied. So that is why your answer is also incorrect. So first you need to multiply and after that you have to add up. Okay. So 78. So 78 that you can write. So after that you can multiply and write the answers because so this term that you will write the answer because this term will contain more than two factors, so that is why it is called a composite number. In this way you will write that it is a composite number. Okay. Okay, if the question is that 25x minus 49 is equal to 0 and you need to find the nature of the root. For that, so first you will write what is the first you will compare this equation with ax plus bx plus c is equal to 0 where a is equal to 25, b is equal to 0 and c is equal to minus 49 and you will find the value of d. Because after finding the value of d, you will find the nature of the roots. Okay, so d is 0 minus 4, 24 multiplied by minus 14. So what is the answer after multiplying? Please tell me. 25 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 49. 25 multiplied by 4 that is equal to 100 and 100 multiplied by 49. So what is the answer? So I think 4 minus and minus it becomes positive value. So 4900. This is the answer, the value of D. And because this is the positive value, so this is greater than 0. Okay, so this value is greater than 0. So if value is greater than 0, so you will write they are having real roots, real and distinct roots. Okay, real and distinct or distinct roots. Okay, so this is the nature. Only you have to tell the nature of the root. So this is the answer for this question. Okay. Okay, the last one, question number 16. नेचर में सिर्फ हमें d की वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है इफ d इज ग्रेटर देन 0. सो व्हाट आर द वैल्यूज इफ d इज ग्रेटर देन 0. सेकंड इज if d is equal to 0 and the third one is if d is less than 0. Okay, if d is greater than 0, so you will write real and distinct root. Okay, second, if it is equal to 0, so we will write real and equal roots. Third one, real roots does not exist. Real roots does not exist. So this is the nature of the roots. Okay. Next. Okay, this is the figure. But last question 16.1. Okay, so here AB, so values are given here. AB is equal to 5.6 centimeter. Okay, AX is equal to 1.4 centimeter. AC is equal to 7.2 centimeter. and you need to find the value of A1. Okay, and the condition is given that XY and BC, they are two parallel lines. Okay, if the lines are parallel, so according to your converse of BPT, this converse according to your BPT theorem, the ratios are equal. Okay, the ratios are equal. So if the ratios are equal, this also you will write ax over bx is equal to ay over yc. Taking the reciprocal and adding one, ऐसे भी कर सकते हो, or you can write directly that ax over ab is equal to ay over ac. ठीक है, ये छोटा वाला over ab, ay over ac. This also you can write. Okay, so put the values here because the values of ab, ax and ac is given and you need to find the value of ax, and put the values here and you will find the answer, the value of ay. ये वाले जो टर्म थे हमने इसकी बनानी है, तो इसको कैसे करना है? Take the reciprocal bx over ax is equal to yc over ay. After that you will add on 1 on both the side. तो यहाँ पे LCM लोगे तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? bx plus ax and that is equal to ab. So हमारे पास after solving you will get ab over ax is equal to ac over ay. Now you can put the values and you can find the answer here. Okay, so I'm getting answer from Rushi also and Japneet 1.8. Yes, this 1.8 is your correct answer. 1.8 is your correct answer. Okay, next this one statistic question from your case study question. So everybody can do upper limit क्या होती है, median कैसे find करना है, lower limit of the model class. Model, that means you have to find the mode also. This also you can find out. Okay. And 17th the case study question, one box. Can you see this one? This is the box given to you. Coordinates you have to find out A, B, C. The coordinates of A, B, C you have to find out, and everybody can find the coordinates. You know how to find the distance between the 2 points. Okay, and one question is related to your segment also. So you have to use the segment section formula. Section formula is also there. So this you can do. I'm taking a question that is related to your probability. So listen it very carefully. In a game, cards bearing numbers from 1 to 500. तो total हमारे पास cards हैं 1 से लेके 500 तक. और 1 on each card. कुछ number 1 लिखा है, 2 लिखा है. In each card, all the numbers are given and they are put in a box. The two candidates are playing. Each player selected one card at random and the card is not replaced. एक बार जब उसने कार्ड निकाल लिया, उसको अंदर वो नहीं डालेगा. ठीक है. So winning condition, मतलब कार्ड win कब करेगा वो? If the selected card bears a number which is a perfect square of even number and the player wins the prize. मतलब कि हमारी कंडीशन क्या है? उसने एक तो perfect square होना चाहिए और वो इवन नंबर भी होना चाहिए. सो दैट इज योर कंडीशन. सो हु विल टेल हमारे पास कार्ड्स कितने हैं टोटल? 1 से लेके 500 तक. सो फर्स्ट टेल मी द आउटकम कितना होगा. सो प्लीज राइट डाउन ऑन द चैट बॉक्स. सो व्हाट इज द आउटकम ऑफ दिस? हरी अप राइट डाउन. व्हाट इज द आउटकम? I'm waiting. Please write down. What is the outcome? हमारे पास जो कार्ड्स हैं they are numbered from 1 to 500. So what is the outcome here? Hurry up, tell me. 500 is the outcome. Yes. So 500 is the outcome in this question. So हमारी कंडीशन देखो कि हमारे जो विन करने वाला जो पर्सन है, दो कैंडिडेट्स खेल रहे हैं और जो विन करेगा वो क्या करेगा, उसके पास कौन कौन से नंबर्स होने चाहिए, परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स। देखो यहाँ से लेके 1 से लेके हमने 500 तक नंबर्स लिखने हैं, दैट आर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स आल्सो एंड दे आर इवन नंबर्स आल्सो। तो हमारी सबसे पहले कंडीशन क्या होगी, हमने सारे के सारे वो वाले लिए हैं नंबर्स दैट आर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स। सो आई एम राइटिंग ऑल द नंबर्स दैट आर परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स। 49, 64, 81, 100, 11 का हो गया 121, 144, 169, 196, 225, 256, 16 का हो गया, 17 का 289, 324 is 418, 361 419, 400 is 420, 441 21 and 484, that is 422. All these numbers are here. Now you will have to choose the even number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So हमारे पास 11 even है और total आउटकम कितना हो गया 500. Okay, so this is the answer for the first one. Okay, now next probability that the second player wins the prize. अब फर्स्ट प्लेयर ने काम विन करना है, तो उसने स्क्वायर्स उठाने हैं, पर वो वाले कौन से होने चाहिए, they are not the, they are the squares also and they are the even numbers also. Okay, अब दूसरा वाला कौन सा होगा, जिसके इवन नंबर नहीं होंगे, तो वो वाले भी काउंट कर लो। 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that is also 11, but down below क्या होगा 499, क्योंकि जो एक कार्ड उसने उठाया है वो वापस नहीं लेके आएगा, तो 500 में से एक कार्ड मिस आउट हो गया, वो हो गया 449। और जो कार्ड उठाया था वो कौन कौन से उठाए थे, जो परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स भी थे और इवन नंबर भी थे, बल्कि जो बाकी वाले कार्ड है उसमें से उसने टच नहीं किया, तो वो तो 11 के 11 है, पर जो टोटल कार्ड में से एक फर्क पड़ गया, दैट इज 499। ओके, नेक्स्ट है when first player has not won and withdraw card is replaced, so what is the probability that the second player wins the card? अब उसने बोला है कि जो फर्स्ट वाला है उसने विन नहीं किया, जिसका मतलब कि ऑब्वियसली वो सेकंड वाला विन करेगा। एंड द सेकंड कंडीशन दे हैव टोल्ड दैट जो कार्ड उसने उठाया था दैट इज आल्सो रिप्लेस्ड, मतलब कि इसको फिर से रख दिया। तो अब हमारे पास थर्ड आंसर क्या होगा, 500 वहां पे फिर से होगी, और सेकंड वाला विन करने की कंडीशन क्या है, दैट इज 11। सो थर्ड आंसर शुड बी 11 over 500 because replacement is there for the third part, so I have written 500, और सेकंड ने विन किया तो ऊपर जो आउटकम फेवरेबल केस बनेंगे दैट इज 11 only. Okay, so the last two parts, so next are the probability of withdrawing a largest perfect square. तो इसमें से जो लार्जेस्ट परफेक्ट स्क्वायर है वो तो एक ही होगा, दैट इज 484। सो 1 इज द फेवरेबल केस, एंड कितनों में से बोला है, 1 to 500 में से बोला है, तो 500 इज द आंसर। 1 over 500 is the answer. Largest perfect square is only 1 and total outcomes are 500. और अगर इनका probability of drawing a smallest perfect है, that is also 1. So 1 is the answer. So 1 over 500, that is the answer for the option number 5th. Okay. So with this, I have done 19 questions. 17 to 18 questions we have done. 2 case study questions also we have discussed, and 16 1 marks questions also discussed. And tomorrow also we will continue with the same this question paper. Okay. So keep your question paper set B along with you, and if set B is completed, so after that I'll start the set A also, your case study question, and in set A almost all the questions are same as set B. Okay, so with this I'm ending the lesson. Hope all the questions are clear to you. So till then, goodbye. Again we will meet on Monday. Okay, so bye, goodbye, stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, bye.